Alright, hey guys, Desert and George back here again for a little more team building.
What's up?
And we're going to do it as we did before. He's got the grid laid out. I'm going to choose the coordinates and we're going to see what we're going to be hitting.
Alright, eight rows down, 6 across.
Alright, so I'll go in the XY format and I'll go with 4 and 4. Nice.
4 and
nice
4.
Perfect
We got
square.
Ampharos. Okay.
Ampharos. Oh man, I've seen the most lit set actually for Ampharos before, but the guy who was using it was a dickhead. But he was using like some sort of like cotton guard and it's like cotton guard and magnetic flux or something, or charge beam. I don't even know what it was.
Flux?
Oh, magnetic flux. Okay, raises defense and spadef. Yeah, he used magnetic flux with plus to boost both his defenses and then used charger beam on it, and it was like a rest set. That shit was crazy.
I mean, it feels a little too fire for me, if I'm honest.
I didn't have an electric resist. That's the only or an electric immunity. That's the only reason it worked.
I don't know if I want to use Ampharos just yet. I want to hold this back a bit.
55? It's not a bad speed even.
But it's slower than Incineroar right now.
Right now, it's gonna get faster. It is.
It's got decent special attack. We could go like a Healabell, Volt Switch kind of supportish route. We could go Specs, Agility. Or we could roll again.
Yeah, does it even deal with anything?
I kind of want to roll again, if I'm honest.
Alright, I'll take the hint. Alright, I still want to stick with a perfect square, so I'm gonna go with 5-5.
5-5. We got the Pokemon I've been talking about for wanting to build for a little bit. Yeah, Victreebel.
Oh boy. Ooh, there's actually some choices with this.
We can go either physical or special, and we can. It's gonna outspeed Incineroar, which is nice.
Nice 70. It's so sad though. It misses by like 2 points the ability, or 3 points the ability to outspeed Incineroar without nature.
Yeah. Do you want to go physical with like SD? Do you want to go?
I like special just because it's it's just a fucking like Vileplume offensively. Like holy shit, that thing. Because it doesn't get it doesn't get jab. It does get jab.
It gets jab. It gets
knock too,
power whip. It gets fucking power whip.
We can knock Golbats and then just like everything else we can whip or jab. The only problem is that it will be a little bit weaker to Incineroar if it's not special.
Do you think you want to try a spec set, or do you want to try what?
I got a weird idea. What if we ran like Life Orb with like Sludge Bomb? Does it get Leaf Storm? Or we could
it does get Leaf Storm.
We could run Leaf Storm or Energy Ball or whatever, and then knock and Strength Sap.
I'm about it.
Because what is it gonna use on a? Like if it uses specs, it's just gonna hit like what HP Ice or whatever. Yeah. Or we could go like offensive Sunny Day. Probably not that.
No. We could try a Gluttony route somehow.
Weren't you like trying to figure out if that would work on it and it didn't or something?
It's only because Incineroar is broken, but if we found out like a some kind of lure for Incineroar. Because it doesn't have any way on the physical side to hit Incineroar because it doesn't have Earthquake like Venusaur.
So what was the Gluttony set that you had?
I mean, we could try either like a Salac Berry. We could try even a I don't know, an Iapa Berry with Swords Dance. There's a bunch of stuff we could try.
Oh, I just remembered this thing gets Sleep Powder, so I don't know why we run Knock. We just run Sleep Powder. I forget.
That's probably better.
Yeah.
You just want to try Strength Sap, Sleep Powder, Sludge Bomb, Leaf Storm?
That, or if we ran a berry. Yeah, let's just stick with that for now.
Okay. Just put random 4 EVs on defense.
It's for the priority moves. It's very essential EV.
Okay, so what do we want to support this with?
I mean, well, we're not faster than Golbat, actually, are we? Most Golbats run... Yeah, most Golbats are faster.
They're usually going to be faster, so... Okay. We can put on... Momentum is always nice to bring stuff like this in, because we're just a hard hitter with annoying coverage.
Yeah, exactly. It's always a good thing. And, like, putting things to sleep, to switch in, because otherwise, what's switching in like Vileplume? Actually, does Vileplume wall this? I'm gonna calc real quick.
I would imagine that a Life Orb Sludge Bomb can 2-hit KO most variants.
Let's see if it does it to Spadef. Victreebel.
Maybe not Spadef.
And Vileplume.
Without Rock Soap.
So we need Life Orb Timid. Oh wow, that is not good damage. 34 to
What's
41.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. You want to try a growth route?
Growth? Maybe even. Maybe Acid Spray? Nah.
That's a bit too wild, I think.
Because let's see, if we Acid Spray, okay, that's like having +2. We can't even really force out Spadef variants. Are people running Spadef now? That was the wave a while ago. I don't know if it is
still
now.
the wave. It's still the wave.
Wow.
We could swap Sleep Powder for growth to give us the 2-hit KO on Plume.
Yeah, but then we have to eat a Sludge Bomb, and that's not good.
That's gonna do like 40, 50 back. Jesus.
Yeah. That's why, like...
What if we went Modest Specs?
That probably kills after rocks, I'd imagine.
You wanna try that?
Well, let me check it first.
Yeah, that's 44 to 51. That'll kill after rocks. We trade up outspeeding Incineroar to the thing, though.
Yeah, that kind of defeats the purpose.
Hmm.
Can SD... I mean,
I think let's try SD. Let's try SD. What if we were Jolly +2? Let's try Poisonium.
With like poison jab.
Yeah. Poisonium. We'll give it Poison Jab. What else would he put on this? Power Whip. Knockoff. Or maybe Sleep Powder. Probably Knockoff.
Yeah, I like knock off, Power Whip,
Chance.
Poison Jab. I wonder.
Right.
Let's see, Victreebel. So if we give it 250,
2 defense. Alright, yeah. We Oko Plume with the set.
Oh wow,
At +2.
hell yeah.
Let's try this set. What do we do versus Incineroar? I'm kind of curious.
That's what I'm calculating right now. I'll get it. Poison Jab Z at +. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. This is the wave. This is the set. This is the set that's gonna revolutionize the meta game. We're gonna take out all the broken mons, and we
leave it Chlorophyll.
And this actually tanks. This tanks Passimian decently well, just because of the typing and no item. So
You want to go Knockoff or Sucker Punch?
I do like knock, but I think if we just run like Steelix or something, we can afford to run Sucker, which might be better. You know, in more offensive games.
Yeah, let's go Sucker. It'd be nice, like, cause I'm pretty confident that a +2 would just kill stuff like Heliolisk.
And should we run Leaf Blade over? I think Leaf Blade might be better than Power Whip, actually. Just so we can hit versus those fat things that we like missing versus like a Rhydon or a Piloswine.
I think Power Whip would be nice for stuff like Steelix. Like, can we? Yeah, Power Whip lets us 2-hit KO Steelix.
Ah, damn. All right, we're just gonna have to we're gonna have to pray.
It's 85 too, isn't it?
Leaf Blade, it's like 90.
No, Power Whip. 85 accuracy.
Oh, 85, yeah.
That's not bad.
Better than a Stone Edge. Good enough.
And I feel like when we're dipping down into the depths of
you really gotta optimize them. Right?
mediocrity, you have to just go for hope, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so we can run like a Steelix, or maybe even, you think like a bulky U-turn to get a Maru might be nice, like to, you know.
I'm not really a fan of defensive Togedemaru because I feel like it doesn't do as much as Scarf.
Yeah,
I like the idea of Steelix.
Yeah.
Because we're worried about right now is, what should I call it?
Golbat.
Golbat.
Alright, so just a standard curse set or something?
Yeah.
Yo, I was thinking Gyro Ball actually might be the wave on this, because Delmise takes nothing from Heavy Slam, and I think if we're min speed and we set up a curse, like Gyro Ball will actually damage it.
Which is Gyro Ball, Earthquake Curse?
Yeah.
Min speed.
Because let me see actually if that does anything to Delmise. So if we're min speed, I'm gonna go Sassy, 0 speed. I want
because Delmise kind of slow too, but they also run speed.
Yeah, they either run a little bit of speed or like the curse minus.
The nature is Sassy.
So our base power is gonna be better, and then when we set 1. Yeah, we're doing half when we get +1 because we get -1 speed. That's
And then we get
that's a
plus
lot
ones.
better. That's a lot better.
So how many attack EVs do we need to do to KO it?
Well, I'm just gonna go with the. I mean, I don't think we have to get like a.
Attack? You just want to go full speed F?
We can actually. It doesn't take that much more attack to hit KO. I think so. Maybe we can go for that.
We should probably do Brave
Wait,
then
why
to
does it have
maximize.
leftovers? What is the 76? Is
Brave with 76 should be enough.
I mean, it has a very low chance to 2 KO, but if we have any prior damage, it'll be fine.
If we do Brave Nature plus 76, that's enough.
Oh, Brave plus 76. Okay, yeah, we can go that. It's like the standard spread with a different
Different nature.
Yeah, I like it. I like
And
it.
give it leftovers.
Oh, did I give it an item? Yeah, I did.
Okay.
And I do not need Rockhead on it. Jeez.
So Zatu is something we don't really switch into yet.
I mean, if we're
Well,
talking
fire types in
pivot
general.
mons- if we're talking pivot mons, we might want an instant aura of our own.
Yeah. I was thinking it's a pivot mon that comes in on fire types, and instead we're just the best bunch.
Yeah, it is. I've always like everybody runs like fighting type shit for that, but it is what it is.
Just knock off flare. What do we want for the last move? You want to go taunt again, or do you want to try like earthquake or
Okay, we're
sword
going
stance?
Papa Berry, Intimidate, Knock Off, Flare, Blitz, U-turn.
The last move is where you do your your creativity. Show your creativity. For this team, let's leave it blank for now, and then we'll come back to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the
so
spread on this? Do you know the actual spread on this?
I just go max because I
Speed
want to hit hard and I need max speed.
Oh, are we going offensive?
Yeah. That's the best set.
Offensive via Papa?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I always do that. That's the best set.
No idea.
IMO.
I thought people still running defense or whatever. Don't matter. We still do want something like now. We need to start thinking speed, for sure.
Okay.
Speed and pivot. Speed and pivot.
Speed and pivot. Okay, that's hard.
It's not that hard. I feel like there's Pokemon to do it. I mean, we don't have to cover.
Simeon
Yeah.
is like the only good one that does both those things. Togedemaru can kind of do it.
Togedemaru can kind of.
Depends on what we want to pivot on.
I feel like on this team, if we're gonna run a Togedemaru, then we kind of feel like forced to run Zatu. So let's stay away from that for now. I don't want to resort to that so far.
Well, we're gonna need something for Heliolisk right now. We might as well deal with that right now.
Okay. So Togedemaru doesn't deal with it though.
Well, it comes in once or twice and it forces it out.
Does it force it out though? That's like the problem. It
Because
doesn't.
it's locked into something usually. Yeah. And if it's not, it's gonna take a U-turn. And 2 rounds of life orb damage.
Okay, let's go with this Scarf Togedemaru, Iron Head, Zing Zap. I guess last we can put Wild Charge for now. See if we want to change it.
This might be another Nuzzle team where because we got a bunch of slower mons right now.
Yeah. Do you want to put actually maybe forgo
Toxic.
Zing Zap? I'd rather have the Wild Charge just for the damage.
Okay.
So let's put Nuzzle over Zing Zap for now. And
You're thinking Zatu?
yeah,
Size fire, fighting immunity, or not immunity, but resist.
the
Gives us,
Steelix immunity, honestly, because that's like
yeah,
the biggest
rocks.
issue for Mara. There was actually
Want to
a
play around with the set? Want to play around with Zatu? You want to go like?
Yeah. I was experimenting. I didn't get to test it out, but like a Cobra Berry with a Dazzling Gleam and Grass Knot, because that way you kill Pangoro, which is already looking like a threat to this team, and then Grass Knot just to hit Seismitoad and get some damage on Steelix. Just some, it's not going to beat Steelix, but you can at least weaken it, and that's kind of what we're looking for, in this team. So Grass.
Why not Heat Wave? Because that would
just for Seismitoad.
Okay, because I was thinking U-turn, Roost, Dazzling Gleam, Heat Wave, but yeah, Grass Knot makes more sense, I guess.
Because we still get the chip on Steelix. Okay, and I
How much speed do you want to run?
go just like extreme fat on this because I like the slow pivot with U-turn.
I like fast stuff.
Well, what is this outspeeding that it needs to outspeed? It already
I want to
outspeeds
outspeed
Pangoro.
Cineroar.
But do we want to outspeed Incineroar? Because we have a Colbert Berry. We don't have anything to hit it, so wouldn't it be better to get the slow pivot off with this particular set?
Assuming it comes in on us, yes. But if they have another fighting type that we need to check, that could be risky.
That would be what, like Metacham?
Pissimian, namely. But Medicham also.
Wait, we want to be faster than Pissimian without a scarf?
No. We want to be faster than the Incineroar so that we don't get fucked if Incineroar knocks us off and they have a Pissimian.
Oh, I mean, can we just hard switch in that case?
Into what?
Our last Pokemon.
you seem to have noticed the issue. So I'm thinking the last Pokemon is going to need something to deal with Incineroar besides our own Incineroar. So maybe we'll go Earthquake on this Incineroar.
Yeah, I like that.
And then last Mon.
We do need
what's
something.
the fastest water?
Blastoise. We could run the faster than Incineroar Blastoise. That might be decent.
Again, you want to try that? Yeah, Apple Berry Blastoise, or do you want to try like a offensive like plate kind of Blastoise? That could be fun.
In that case, shouldn't we use like Toad? We already have a Xatu anyways.
You want to use that fuck, the sub toxic Toad? Super annoying.
Oh yeah, dude, I love that set. Yeah.
Let's do it. Sub toxic, protect, Earthquake,
it's
or you want to go Scald? I think go Earthquake here.
Earthquake
instead of Scald because you've got Toxic.
Yeah, but what about like Xatus? And we're never touching Vileplume anyways. And Burns too.
Do you want to knock off, or do you want to what?
No, I think versus Plume we just switch out.
Yeah. So I guess we still run Earthquake then, right? Is there what I meant for your last move?
How
what do you want to
even
run?
deal with Plume? Actually, I'm thinking about this now. Oh wait, we have Victreebel. That's right. And it's
We've also got Steelix, Incineroar, Togedemaru.
Well, Steelix kind of deals with it, I guess.
And we have Xatu, which fucks up the. Well, that's why we might want Psychic on Xatu. You want to go Psychic over U-turn?
Yeah, you want to just go like a more offensive route and just a little like.
Well, I mean, we'll keep the spread, I think, and we'll see. Do we need any investment to kill Pangoro? I don't think so.
It does like a lot. It doesn't OHKO it.
That's how much investment would we need? Let's see. It probably wouldn't be much. 36 EVs gives us 50-50. 76 EVs. Let's see. 80. How much does 80 do? 84. 88. Okay, let's go 88 into special attack on Xatu. I'll forego that.
Okay, and then we'll give it Psychic. See, when we run it like that, though, when it has attack, I almost want to just like run some speed on it, just to.
Yeah, let's run enough to outspeed Decidueye.
How much do we have to hit for that?
Outspeed 262. So if we go timid, we can hit 56 EVs. And then up the rest of the defense. That should be enough to deal with most stuff. And then Seismitoad will just go lefties.
And then what do we have, like sub protect, toxic, and then I think.
How fast do we need this to be to outspeed Incineroar? Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, so we hit 144 EVs plus Jolly, the rest into defense.
Yeah, I think that's the set that I was running.
This team looks all right. So I'm gonna run down
Earthquake or Scald on this one.
I like Earthquake.
Earthquake.
Because I don't like conflicting statuses on Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
Unless it's like stuff like Vaporeon where they have to.
Okay, let me make you Jolie.
I'm gonna run down some threats and just like we'll just double check that we're safe versus them. So Incineroar, what do? We've got Seismitoad, we've got our own Incineroar, we've got Xatu. Okay, and we got Victreebel to lure it if we can. Vileplume. Again, we're going to be trying to lure it, but we've also got Steelix, Incineroar,
and Togedemaru can kind of help.
Because I mean, if we Earthquake it with Seismitoad and then we go into Xatu, the only thing he can do is bombs. I think we actually go Toge, and then we bait him to Strength Sap. That's where we go Xatu.
Yeah. And then we can also nuzzle it if need be. You know, we always have that in the back. Just hammer it to death. In fact, we're weak to nothing because we have Nuzzle on a really fast Pokemon.
Heliolisk, Hyper Voice is. I mean, actually, I think we're fine.
We're fine versus Heliolisk. I think we have sufficient things to cover its coverage.
Rhydon, we've got Sasmatode. Or do we want Water Move then?
We have Grass Knot on the Xatu as well.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we're good. Okay, Sneasel. Incineroar.
Incineroar. And Steelix, I mean, come on.
Alright, Glalie. We got...
Steelix, basically.
Yeah, Steelix, Incineroar,
Togedemaru to revenge it. Incineroar's okay.
Yeah. I think we're as good as you can be versus Glalie. Without bringing a Vaporeon.
Yeah.
Sceptile.
That's a little bit threatening, but I think we'll be okay.
Yeah.
I think we can manage. We have Togedemaru. Xatu can at least trade with it decently well. Pivot into Togedemaru. We have Sucker Punch on Victreebel.
Alright, Steelix.
Yep, we're good on that.
Dolomise.
Dolomise is actually... Yeah, we have Incineroar. Yeah, it's fine. And we have the niche curse.
Yeah. That's what the entire reason we're using the Steelix set. Pangoro. Oh, we got the Xatu. Okay.
Yeah, this team actually looking kind of nice.
All right, we'll give it a whirl. All right, so I guess we can switch over to
Lola. F. X. Gone. Dead.
Well, we just lead off with our Victreebel and we
let me
claim
get
one.
onto our Molduster. I'm still on Sweaty Hands player.
All right, you gotta hop over, and I guess we'll swap recordings now.
Oh yeah. Because this is the end of the team building session. I almost forgot. I was getting a little excited to test out this team. All right, so we're gonna cut it off here, and then for the next video, we're gonna actually play the team. Peace.